in, tap in. What's going on? Welcome back to the Divine. I mean, welcome back to the Geechee Live Terror 144. Y'all here with Marco Divine once again, and we live. Before we get into this message, let me say a prayer real quick. Most High God, I pray that you give me clear discernment to give the Leos the message they need to know right now, and I pray that you protect my energy as I open myself up to give them their reading. Um, in the name I pray, Amon Ra, Ashe, Ashe. And also, I've been just thinking about some shit. I've been thinking about cause recent past I'm dealing with another situation where I've been dating somebody, and either it's like every time I date somebody since 2020, literally since 2020 or 2019, everybody who I dated either been doing spell work on me or been connected to somebody that been doing spell work on them to get them to go against me or some shit like that. Or trying to pay them to go against me or some shit like that. And sometimes it's not that the people want to go against you, but when you not walking with God, how can you protect yourself from spiritual attacks? You can't do, I mean, it's only so much we can do ourselves when it comes to protecting ourselves, but when you got groups of people going against you, bro, you without God, you're not gonna be strong enough to deal with that shit. 144. Confirmation, for real. But yeah, I noticed that shit, man. Almost every fucking relationship connection I get into is either some spell work going on, witchcraft or voodoo, like crazy, and I'm just starting to think, like, god damn, ever since I woke up to my spiritual journey, this all I keep running into back to back to back. It's like God will save me from a situation and send me to another situation that turned out to be the same goddamn thing, and I feel like maybe that shit is changing, but I'm tired of that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I'm tired of that shit, man. I'm tired of God using me to give people karma. Just give them their karma, man. Just dish that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Beat their ass up. Don't use me to give people karma, because 9 times out of 10, the people that God use in my life to give them karma, this shit because of shit they been doing. You know what I'm saying? He just brought me around to be the last motherfucker it's gonna happen to. You know what I'm saying? But it be sad though. I ain't gonna lie, it be sad to watch people you care about get fucked up by karma, or watch spirit do them dirty, or gotta pull them out your life, and then yeah, you can feel that energy shift, bro. You feel it, and it's sad, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause I warn everybody when I first fucking start talking to them, I tell them, spirit do not play about me. I don't know why people think this shit a game. What nigga you know from where I'm from? Used to live how I live, walking around talking how I talk. What do you think I'm getting from this? I don't get no clout from this shit. Don't know. And most people in this world don't even like to hear about this shit. And you know how many people turn their back on me because of this, what I do, tarot readings and tarot cards? You think I care though? I don't care. But at the end of the day, that should show you I'm not doing this for clout. Because people who do things for clout, they do shit to gain attention, to get gravitate towards them. This shit push people away from me, and I don't give a fuck. Cause at the end of the day, bro, I've been a loner, and it always been me and God since I've been a little jit. Boy, I don't give a fuck, like, for real. What's meant to be gonna be. I don't care. I don't get obsessed over shit that ain't meant to be. And if I do, I snap. God pull me right out of that shit quick, like, So I'm okay with the outcome. Either way it go, I done been through all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I didn't even think I was gonna see 2021. So you know what I'm saying, man? Me being okay with outcomes and letting and surrendering to the divine, that's a superpower. So that's just me telling y'all people who doing spell work and shit, and y'all will never win. The crumbs y'all gain from that shit, you not stopping nothing. You're not doing nothing. You making me stronger. You making God bless me more. So I thank all of y'all. Y'all making God bless me faster than intended. Y'all, boy, y'all don't even know what y'all doing. 444. Thank y'all. I'm divine, bro. I'm chosen. I tell people this every day and they don't listen. Bitch, what other nigga you know doing tarot readings? And I don't get no money for this shit. All year, well, I get money for personal readings, and I don't You know what I'm saying? Lately, I haven't been doing that much personal readings. I live my life. I do this to help people. I don't really be on this shit like that, like I need to be. But, you know, I got hella talents. This ain't my only talent. This just something that I walked into. You know what I'm saying? I do this for God. But at the end of the day, this not really what I want to do for myself. But yeah, goddamn, with that being said, man, I'm going to try to put the timestamp in there if it let me, because I'm rambling and shit. Well, I just had to put this out there and let people know. I know what y'all on. I be 10 steps ahead of people. So if it's like, if I come back into your life after cutting you off, 9 times out of 10, when I cut you off, I knew what the fuck you was on. My readers tell me what you on. My ancestors tell me what you on. You feel me? I get the downloads. You can never stop the downloads. All I got to do is come out here and meditate. Nobody can ever stop me from doing that. Nobody on this planet can stop me from doing that. Nobody. It's that easy. I'm 10 steps ahead at all fucking times. So if I double back, I know what's going on. I'm playing my role. Just like you. You playing your role. I'm playing my shit 10 times better. And I already know what the fuck. I be knowing shit that's going to happen 6 months from now. I be knowing shit that's going to happen 3 months from now, a year from now. Sometimes I don't always know when exactly it's going to happen, but when it happened, I be like, damn, I already knew that was going to happen. I was just waiting for it to happen. That's why it's funny, bro. And the more that I don't let nobody get under my skin and I stay in alignment with myself and with God, bro, I'm unstoppable. I'm unfucking stoppable. That's the only thing that can stop me giving people too much of my power, too much of my energy. And I learned to stop doing that. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it, because at the end of the day, God got me. God could do way more for me than 100 people can do for me, so I don't give a fuck. Everybody can walk away from me. I don't care. That's not gonna stop shit. That's not gonna stop people from liking me. That's not gonna stop my daughter from loving me. That's not gonna stop me from getting money. It's not gonna stop me from being happy. So bye. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of people came and go before you came. Maybe it ain't gonna never stop nothing. All right, let's get into this message though. We're gonna start with the spiritual as fuck message. I didn't even mean to shuffle that one out, but I'm gonna keep that just because it fell. But this one says, be kind-hearted as fuck and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. So it's like, it's a balance when it comes to being setting boundaries, because, you know, most times, especially when we first learn how to start setting boundaries, it's so hard to do it in a kind way, because we would rather, sometimes we feel like we shouldn't have to say certain shit to people. You know what I'm saying? The grown people, we feel like certain shit you should understand, certain shit I shouldn't have to check you about, certain shit I shouldn't have to speak on. So when the beginning stages of learning how to set boundaries, it might come off like anger a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? But then later on, you learn that, damn, I can still do this and be kind. I can still check people and be kind. And I got some watchers and shit over here, yeah. Y'all just making this power increase. You know what I'm saying? The devil moving through motherfuckers, but can't stop shit. Let's get it. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep others people warm. So this is again saying how setting boundaries is necessary. You're not supposed to put yourself in uncomfortable situations and shit just because you love a person. Because it's all about, is that person doing that for you? Is that person doing that for you though? Is them people doing that for you? When they don't feel like doing something, do they get up and do it for you? If not, don't do that for them if you don't feel like doing it. And that's a good enough reason. I don't feel like it. Because, bitch, if you don't feel like doing something, you're going to get up and do that for me? Oh, okay, then. Equal give and take. That's setting boundaries. Demanding an equal give and take. Telling motherfuckers, I can't give you nothing you don't give me. That's healthy. Because what I look like, only people who deserve that is my children. That's it. Because it's my job to teach them in life. That's my job, to teach them, nourish them, and nurture them. That's my job. So they get that unconditional love no matter what. They don't have to give anything back. They don't have to give nothing back. Some people out there be like, kick their kids outside, kick them to the curb. If they don't give them respect, my kids ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck what we go through. We stuck forever. You came out of me. We stuck forever. Not came out my stomach, but out my sack. You know, I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, yeah. Anyway, today, this reading right here, I don't know if I said it already, but this reading right here is for Leos, I think. Is it Leos? Yeah, because I did Cancers. For Leos, somebody could be dealing with a Queen of Swords energy, air sign energy. Or this could be you having air sign in your chart somewhere. Um, are you being strategic at this time about a situation? I feel like somebody is having some strength right now or needing to have strength. I feel like you're on the fence about dealing with going with new beginnings or dealing with somebody from the past, dealing with a past probably romantic situation. But in this past romantic situation, you should know that it is some lies, deception, secrets. But the wheel of fortune is here. The wheel is in your favor. So it's like whatever you want to do. It's like God is telling you, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. But in this past situation, it could be some heartbreak. It could be some heartbreak. It could be some truth coming out about some heartbreak. Or could also be this person's energy. You know what I mean? And if this person's hurt about something, you already know the saying: hurt people hurt people. So it's like God is letting you. He give you the free will to do what you want, but he warning you that that past situation could come with some heartbreak and some negative energies and shit like that. Leo energy out here again. Yeah, it's some information about to come out about a heartbreak. The Sun card talk about happiness, but with this heartbreak card being here, the Sun card could also mean something being revealed. And with this Hierophant card being here, this could be God bringing this information to you in some type of way. Maybe through a reader, maybe through your intuition. You see how this ladder going all the way up to the divine, to the cosmos, all that. Yeah. So it's some type of information about a heartbreak coming in, something about this relationship. It could be about this past relationship. This could have you in this Five of Swords energy, Five of Pentacles energy, or this could be this person's energy. Maybe they're in their head about this connection because of the outcome of the connection, or maybe, oh, because you taking a new leap of faith, or they think you taking a new beginning. They think you having new connections. And somebody I'm talking to could be. It's the Queen of Wands energy right here. You could have manifested a new relationship. Maybe with a Sagittarius. I'm talking to a Sagittarius with Leo in their chart, or a Leo with Sagittarius in their chart. Yeah, and I feel like this person over here discontent with connections they going through. They could have been, you know what I'm saying? They could have been having the time of their life with these connections until they realized your ass wasn't there no more, or you moved on or something. Yeah, and then this person is in this sad energy because, okay, if I'm talking to anybody like myself, being divine, when we come into people's life, bro, our energy, the energy that comes with that shit is amazing. It's like God protects these people more. God, like, your financial abundance and blessings and shit rub off on these people. But one way how you know it's being stolen from you, misused, is when shit start going downhill in your life, and you start having financial problems like not normal, and you see this other person coming up, and this person probably ain't had shit when you met them, or they probably wasn't that abundant when you met them, but now they life getting better and shit, and yours going downhill. They stealing your energy. They stealing your energy. See, when a person is not stealing your energy and that shit rubbing off on them, y'all grow together. Y'all grow together. But when it's like, yeah, that shit, yeah. But yeah, I feel like when you walked away from this person, that energy left from this person. And now they in this Five of Pentacles energy, this sad energy and shit. And I feel like intuitively, I don't know, yeah, you and this person could be connected on a deeper level. I feel like intuitively you can feel this person's energy. Like maybe you've been feeling different or off lately and you might not know why. And it's because of this person's energy. You feeling this person's energy. You and this person is deeply connected. And they know all of this is happening because they broke your heart. Or they did something that could break your heart. And this shit is eating them up. This burdensome situation is eating them up. And you can feel it. You can feel it. This could have been a Taurus energy. King of Pentacles being here. Don't have to be. It's a few signs out here. Or this could also be an Aries. Or maybe you're taking a new leap of faith towards an Aries. New connection. You could be building and growing and building, giving, receiving with a new person, new connection. Okay, it could be also this person that you've been trying, like this past person, some secret or illusion about this situation could have been like they've been trying to block your manifestations. 144444 with the World card in reverse. They've been trying, this talk about blessings, manifestations coming through, shit coming to fruition, shit happening. And they've been trying, I feel like they've been trying to block that, or energetically they've been blocking that. Or they know something, like, or something, it's something, because it's a secret. Why would it be a secret? I feel like it wouldn't come out like that if they was doing it unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do shit unknowingly. Like when they say hurt people. Sometimes they hurt people and not knowing that they hurting people, not realizing that they hurt themselves, thinking that they already healed and shit like that. But yeah, I feel like this said right here, this 10 of Wands. This person shot this person traveling to the unknown, and they got the 10 of Cups right here and shit. I feel like it's talking about new love, not giving up on love. Yeah, keep your hope, keep your faith of whatever you want, whatever you're trying to manifest. Somebody could be about to come into it with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know. Or you could be getting some type of gift from this person, or this person could be coming in as a gift from the divine or something like that. Oh, this King of Pentacles came back out again. That's Taurus energy, 4 of Cups. Yeah, this person, whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, this person know. Damn, I could barely see the sun. All in my shit. This person know that they. Damn it. Negative energy y'all sending. I rebuke that shit and return it to sender. Anyways, this King of Pentacles energy is in this 4 of Cups energy right here, looking discontent and shit, because they know shit going on in their life because of this sneaky energy they was in. The 7 of Swords. Yup, they could have been being sneaky with a fire sign too. It's a Leo. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And this could have caused a lot of conflict. Probably between you two, cause you to put yourself in hermit mode towards this person. And when you pull back your energy from this person, it caused a bunch of tower moment in their life. Something about the Magician card being here. The Magician card talk about a master manifester, or this could be talking about somebody playing with spell work or some shit like that, or trying to use like, people use candle work and all type of shit to try to control outcomes of situations, to manifest situations. Let me see here. Let me look back what this could be talking about. Manifesting what? What they were trying to manifest? This could be talking about you manifesting a new relationship after this person going through tower moment. And again, 8 of Pentacles. If you see, look, this person got a candle in their hand. If y'all can see, the sun is all in the motherfucking way. Got candles in their hand and shit. And you know, they got the moon phases, and people do spell work based off of moon phases. Because when people do spell work on full moons and shit like that, it make it more potent. It make it more, liable to work. But that's why we got to do our protections and shit like that on full moon. I got to get my notebook. And next reading I do or something, I'm going to let y'all know when the next full moon, or y'all go look it up. And on the full moon, you got to write down shit that you want to release. Do extra protection and shit, because that's when motherfuckers be huddling up trying to send out this negative energy and shit like that. Okay, let's see what the advice is. It's hot as fuck out here today. It's normally cold. Bipolar as weather. What else? What is the advice for Leos right now? Spirit, what is the advice? My bad, y'all. I changed the camera. Goddamn, I dropped all my shit. I ain't feel like stopping and picking up. I feel like you being advised to move forward from this situation. I'm hearing in my head for now. I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be a for everything or for now. Confirmation. Y'all heard that horn beep 3 times? But yeah. I don't know if this is supposed to be a for everything or for now, but I feel like you're supposed to move forward right now. So that way you can get a clear motherfucking idea of what you want. Making sure things match the direction you going in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you sit down and evaluate those relationships, like, damn, do this shit even match me? Is it even going in the same direction I'm going in, or is it pulling me away from the direction I'm going in? Once you lock in with God and you see where God wants you to go, everything gotta align with that. If it don't, bro, it's not of God. God not gonna bring you something to you that's gonna take you out of alignment. But God will allow the devil to bring things in your life to see if it can throw you off your focus. Just to test your strength, just to see how you gonna handle it, just to see if you gonna let it break you down or if you gonna let it power you up to, you know what I'm saying, to take charge to see if you're gonna stand on business about what you truly want, what your purpose is and shit like that. These people over there in the cut watching me. Y'all want to read it? Oh, okay. What y'all watching me for? Yeah, Justice is here though. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next deck. Oh, I feel like maybe that's why you being advised to move forward right now, because somebody could be dealing with karma, and maybe you don't want to get caught up in somebody else's thunderstorm, man. I'm telling you, especially you manifesting and trying to do things in your life right now that shit can take from your table, man. You don't want that to happen. It says invite help. I feel like inviting help with clarity, like knowing which direction to go in, trying to get that clarity of why and get that understanding. Like, go meditate, go talk to spirit, go talk to your ancestors, talk to God, and trust that everything that's going on right now is for your own good and your highest good. Karma is here. Somebody going through karma. That's why. Surrender to the divine, expansiveness. So God is trying to expand your life right now, and maybe that's why you need to separate from this person, because when your life trying to expand, you dealing with people who going through karma. It's gonna take from your fucking table. I just said that. It's gonna take from your table. And when you dealing with people who going through karma, they don't get karma to the full extent they need to. They pass it off to you. So it's like they getting a fucking out of jail free card because you in their energy. They get to dump some of that shit off on you. That's like just kind of making somebody else take the rap for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Inner child. Somebody might need to do some more inner child healing, or maybe this person is doing inner child healing. I feel like, yeah, freedom. Maybe they freeing themselves from shit that's holding them. You know what I'm saying? The shit that got them in this energy that caused them to get karma. All this self-sabotaging energy, whatever the fuck it could be, they could be freeing themselves from that. Going through change and making life easier. This also could be talking about you freeing yourself from this situation and change coming through to make your life easier. And I think that's probably why I said for you and this person supposed to disconnect for now. So I feel like God is giving this person a chance actually to get their life right. And if that's up to them, what they do in this time. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them. Like, nobody can't. And it says signs. You're getting signs of something. Signs maybe about inner child healing. Maybe signs about something that reminds you of your childhood. Says something about divine love. Are you getting signs of divine love at this time? Maybe blessings. Maybe shit just happening right now because you let go of something. Letting go. And all this shit is aligning you with your path right now. Going with the flow. Go with the flow. Make the necessary, because you made necessary sacrifices, and now all you got to do is go with the flow and accept this loss, accept whatever individuality that you got to walk this journey by yourself, or this part of this journey by yourself, whatever it is that you need to accept. Damn, y'all commenting, I can't see none of that. The sun all up in my motherfucking face. Divine abundance. So the one way to God, the divine is trying to show you divine love is through divine abundance, money, blessings, prosperity, happiness, and all different type of way. And the wind picking up when I said that, confirmation. It's like God trying to reframe your life for the things that you know what I'm saying. I seen what card I seen, your path. So it's like the things that you ask for, the things that the things that we want with our purpose, with our job, and how we want to be in the future. We let these relationships and all this other shit get in the way of that shit, but it's up to us to realize this shit is taken from what I'm trying to do. This shit is getting in the way of what I'm trying to do. Guidance. So it's like God is trying to guide you right now to receive. This could be the signs, the guidance. Follow the guidance. Follow the signs. The horn just beat 3 times. Confirmation. Receiving. They're trying to help you receive this divine abundance. Gratitude. You need to show gratitude, more gratitude, or you will be grateful for whatever you're about to receive. True offering. So I'm feeling like this talking about a sacrifice also. So you had to give up something to receive something. You had to give up 24. You had to give up something that was in the way. You could have been, I feel like you giving to this situation was taken away from your self-love. Like you probably putting another person before yourself. And that's something I used to do most of my life. And I realize that's the worst thing we can do is neglect ourselves and put other people on pedestals, because ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you. Nobody. You feel me? Not even God gonna love you like you love you. Like, cause when you not And I say that because when you're not even showing self-love, God can't even love you to the full. You can't even receive the full extent of love from God like you want to. If you're not showing self-love, you can't. It's impossible. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I'm telling you. Inner power. So it's this self-love is like it's helping you tap into your inner power. And I ain't even gonna lie. Shit like self-love, you know, giving to the less fortunate. All of this shit open up doors of abundance. It's like a fucking superpower, bro. Self-love is like a fucking superpower. And also staying grounded and not letting nothing outside of you, your purpose, and your journey throw you off focus. But that shit is like a superpower. And look what I say, grounded. Staying in alignment with yourself. Grounded. Limitless, bro. Like you staying on this shit, you tapping into your inner power make you and like limitless. Like you can do more than what you capable when you think you can do. You can do more than what you think you can do. More than what you used to doing. You might give your all to a situation and be like, damn, and feel burnt out, but you capable of more than that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Think about the time when you did the most in your life, when you showed yourself the most power you could ever see out of yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Because even in the Bible, Christ said we can do everything he doing greater. So what did I tell you? This shit don't stop, bro. This shit, man. This shit the rabbit hole get deep, man. This shit is real, man. A lot of us be limiting ourselves because we don't know our power, bro. It says love, karma, and outrageous openness. So I don't know if somebody been dealing with some karma pertaining to love. Maybe you had to clear up some karma. With outrageous openness, I feel like maybe they're saying like, maybe God put you through a situation to open up your heart. Maybe you've been closed off to a love. Damn, my ears is like ringing a little bit. Maybe you've been closed off to love, and maybe God put you through this situation just to open up your heart again. And I kind of could relate to that because I remember I had just got out of a relationship and I had met this female. I wasn't intending on being in a relationship, but that shit ended up being deeper than almost every connection I ever fucking had. And I was not expecting that shit. It made me mad when shit started to go south. I'm like, why the fuck, how did I end up here? I just told myself I wasn't dating nobody. How the fuck did I end up here 2 months later? You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, you know, certain situations is meant to happen. Like, you know, we got multiple soulmates, man. And every soulmate got their own purpose in our life, regardless if they are karmic or, you know. Yeah. So all of this was for a purpose. So don't, when you look at everything for, let me figure out what's the purpose of why God trying to do this instead of looking at everything personal with that person, bro. It's so much growth in that shit, bro. It's so much less heartache. Like shit don't hurt that much when you look at the purpose. You don't even be mad at people. You feel me? You just be like disappointed that shit turned out the way it is. And when you can respond to things in that way, you can teach other people how to grow. You know what I'm saying? Because when you respond like, oh fuck you, you did this to me, da 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 da, you making that person go beat themselves up. Everything we go through is to grow. No matter how, just because a person did us dirty, that don't mean that they're not supposed to be better at a certain point in their life and have something good in the future. You did somebody dirty before too. We all did. You feel me? That don't mean that we're not worthy of good things because of that. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at shit that way and you can talk to people in the, you know, through the purpose, when figuring out the purpose of why the shit happened, like you can really help people grow. And that's what it's all about. Sometimes that's why God bring people together. We wasn't supposed to meant to work out, but we was supposed to help each other grow for the future. Maybe we might connect later, or maybe not. So what? Well, I mean, shit. Be better for your children. Be better for yourself. Be better for your family. Okay, the closing message came out for the spiritual as fuck message. Says, if you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. And it's another message. It said, get off your ex's page, say a prayer, and go to fuck to sleep. It said, heart is the new balls. Heart is the new balls. And when I hear shit like that, it reminds me of like when people say crying is strength, bro. Running from your pain and your emotions is a sign of weakness. Crying and vulnerability is a sign of strength. A huge ass sign of strength. for real. And that's what a lot of the people in this world lack. The courage to be vulnerable because they worried about being judged. Me, I don't give a fuck. Cause I don't hide nothing from nobody. I'll tell the whole world what I did. I don't care. I don't do things that I'm gonna be ashamed of. I'm too in control of my mental to let something outside of me lead me to do some shit that I'm not gonna be proud of. So I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm not scared to be vulnerable. I'm not scared to wear my heart on my sleeves. 30-30, that's a superpower, bro. That will make me set apart from people. People admire that shit about me. But they don't know how to handle it either because it ain't too many people in this world like that. A lot of people think they can take advantage when you wear your heart on your sleeve. They think you just this dumbass. No. I'm just not afraid. I just don't feel like I gotta manipulate or play games to get what I want. I'm gonna be straight up, and if me being straight up don't work, then this ain't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to manipulate a female for them to love me. I shouldn't have to manipulate a situation for my outcome, for my own outcome. No. Unless I'm doing like manifestations type of tactics, no. And I only do that with things I want, not people. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let me look at some of these comments real quick. Namaste. God bless you too, man. God bless all y'all. Damn, this only been one person commenting. Say so bless others. Yes. When you do for the least fortunate, you open up more doors for abundance. That's why every time I had people around me get mad for that shit. I have a bit of dollars and I give it away. Yeah. I remember times when I was homeless, bro. I was going to the I was homeless and I wake up when I was living in Charlotte, go downtown and do for the homeless people. And I stayed with money. I stayed with shit coming in. That's why every time they saw my face, they came to me because I give them my last. And every time I pop back up, I still got something else I can give. And I only do for the people who don't ask me for the money. They ask, oh, bro, you could just give me some food real quick, some water. Yes, I'm going to do that. Hell yeah. Because God brought you in my path for a reason to ask me that shit. God be bringing these people at the gas station to sit up there for a fucking reason. And no matter what they do with that money, that's on them. Just because you gave from the kindness of your heart, God, you did your part. God gonna give back to you for that. And sometimes it may not always come back as money. And it's not gonna always come back through the person you help. That shit can come through anything. I remember one time I broke my car door and my driver door. I couldn't even fucking close my door. I'm holding my door while I'm driving. I had to go to this place 30, 40, an hour away to go get my shit fixed. And them motherfuckers fixed it for free. I'm like, damn, for real? I got the money. You show? Yeah, bro, you good. Go ahead. Like, little shit like that be happening all the time. That shit don't just happen for no reason. That shit comes back in different ways. Or you will try to go to some type of class or anything, sign up for shit, and you just get like some type of special treatment because that's God's way of bringing that shit back into your life. Bringing back the energy you put out. The energy you put out is the energy you're going to get back. You walking past people while they fucked up. What you think gonna happen when you in a fucked up situation and you need somebody? Only people you gonna have to run to is the manipulative people who you gonna have to hear that shit from. Who gonna be in your ear? Who gonna try to manipulate you about that shit, about that help? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Everything I tell y'all is through experience. If I say something I think or I heard, I'm gonna let that shit be known. Everything I talk about is through experience. I don't get shit from this. I don't give a fuck about no clout. I lost more people since I started doing tarot and becoming spiritual than I gained people. Most of the people who I know, like exes and all type of shit, who be copying my shit, trying to pretend to be like me, or people they date be trying to pretend to be like me. They do that to gain followers. They do that to gain people. I don't give a fuck if people don't like me. I don't give a fuck if people fuck with me. Because God blessing me for this same shit I'm doing right now. Just because I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart and not getting nothing in return for it. I'm getting blessed on the back end. I don't care what y'all do. I'm a loner. I don't give a fuck. I've been a loner since I've been 5 years old. I don't care for people like that. But I do, though, at the same time. I just don't care to be around people and people being in my face and shit. Or having friends. Because it's a made-up word if you ask me anyway. But, yeah. Just try it, bro. Every time you in a situation to be kind, Do it. Don't be no pushover though. Don't just be being a fucking open bank account to people and shit like that. And do it for people who you don't know. Don't do it for the people you know, because that shit really don't count like that. When you doing it for your friends and family, everybody got love for their friends and family. Everybody do. But what you gonna do for that stranger, that person you don't know at all? That's what I do. And I don't just keep doing it every day neither. As soon as you had your hand out to me today, oh, catch me next week, bro. Don't. And I ain't even gonna tell you when I'm gonna bless you again. I'm just gonna do it randomly. But don't just come to me every day thinking that I'm just a pushover. You can just get some every time you see me. Fuck that, because eventually I'm gonna start, y'all, bro, listen, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to get some money. I ain't about to just give you shit. Because, man, come on, we all grown out here. If you ain't disabled, my nigga, get up and get it. If you ain't disabled, I've been homeless plenty times. I've never stood on no fucking store and asked nobody for no money. Stood nowhere. I manifest that shit. I do things that bless me, that get me, you know what I'm saying? It's so much shit I want to teach y'all, man, but it's so hard to put all of this shit in the 20, 30 minutes of a fucking video. But one thing I will say, we all have a spiritual inheritance, and that shit could be millions and billions of dollars. There's one thing to all my Christians out there, no offense, but there's one thing your pastor never tell you. Spiritual practices and gaining and climbing up closer to that Christ consciousness. Christ is a consciousness, not a person. Any of us can reach that Christ consciousness. The closer you get to that, the closer you get to unlocking your spiritual abundance, that spiritual inheritance. And that shit could be millions of dollars. Some of us meant to be actors. Some of us meant to be singers. Some of us meant to, and literally that profession alone is what you're supposed to tap into that's going to bring that abundance. That's going to open the door to that. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose. The shit that you've been loving to do since you was a child, that you was naturally gifted at. Those are the things that you're going to find your spiritual abundance with. But your spiritual growth too, growing as a better person, growing mentally a better person, like forgiving and not holding on to resentment. All this different shit is what hold us back. You clinging on to that 9 to 5. How you gonna manifest more money when you get the same check every time you get paid? What door can open from that? I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5, but invest in yourself when you get some money. When you get a check, invest in yourself so you can open up doors of abundance so the shit can come into your life. And sometimes we got to go through hella trials and tribulations before we get to that. A lot of us already started that journey going through trials and tribulations, so you a step closer. But you got to really stop listening to people. Go outside, meditate, and listen to your spirit. Stop following people. God is inside every last one of us. When you go to church, you pretty much saying that pastor is more connected to God than you. And that's a fucking lie, because God is inside every last one of us. We are all connected. Every single person on this planet, we are all connected because God is inside of all of us. That's why some people be like peace reflection, because we are the same. Only thing different about us is the personality and the little things like that. But on the soul level, because we're all connected. Every last one of us. So that's why I do things that raise the vibration of the planet, to heal people that's walk around out here with fucked up minds and fucked up souls, because the more people that we heal, the help heal, the more the world heal, the more the world changes. It's not going to change if you just sitting over there judging the people who down and out. It's not going to change like that. That's a reflection of you. That's a reflection of what's going on in this world. The earth is alive, bro. We're connected to the earth, the trees, the grass, the sun, the moon. We're connected to all of these things. The earth, that's why the shit's so fucked up. That's why there's so much natural disaster, so much fucked up shit going on, because there's so much evil. It's so much different shit out here, and everything is not on one accord. Only way we can get on one accord is if we continue to heal and spread positivity, spread this knowledge, spread, you know what I'm saying, God. That's it. It's the only way. Until then, it's going to be chaos somewhere. But I'm going to go ahead and check out on that note, man. Until next time, Leos. I'm going to let y'all.